That's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New York Giants. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing Jones.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Now Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Giants had a woeful 3-12 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You talk about this Rams defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Quick right.
They're going to try and throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Biggie.
Back to throw. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt,
His 11th touchdown of the year.
and the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Jones goes diving, and he's got it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Ritter back to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Ritter throwing on third down. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA. Anthony Schwartz, 67 yards. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so the offseason maybe more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So
you gonna tell me to say it, and you don't want me to say it? Which one?
I don't know if you make a change of quarterback.
And you want me to say it or not?
Doesn't matter. Get better players, better system.
Yeah, that's it.
Play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. There he goes left side. Inside the 20. And he will take it on in. For a giant touchdown. Deion Jackson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point. And
let's talk to you over the game, okay?
14-7.
Let's talk to you over the game.
Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea. I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug.
Looking to throw. Jones. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw on third down, Jones. Oh, that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over first and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
What'd you do?
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Third and goal, Ritter with it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense was strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. offense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Ritter. Caught. Kelsey, left side. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback who's going to his left. A little bit tougher.
Exactly.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
What I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Ritter on 1st and 10. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Ritter to throw it. inside by Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Striker, 3-3. 6, Mega. Claude Ray.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Jones has it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. To the air again, it's Ritter. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Down. Strike 2. Red, cycle. Red.
On first down, Ritter. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Yellow. Blue stripe. Hey, green. Set.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Right. Cut.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter. Touchdown, Rams. Anthony Schwartz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Cockroach! Triple right for Chino!
Jones, a final shot before break. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll bring Tony in motion left. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Ritter now.
The left side completion to Jones. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
They get this out quickly to the left side.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Ritter now on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. 23 yards the pickup there. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ritter back to throw.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That's complete to Tony.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here we go with Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Man open, here's Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time.
Ready.
Flushed out right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play.
Touchdown! Zay Jones from 3 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Now a hit and a loose football.
And what's
Looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Go red. Red.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Check back. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll vice, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
In motion, Slayton. Now Jones. That one finds Hyatt. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing, Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for L.A. And even 60 yards.
Motion man is Schwartz. Here's Ritter.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Touchdown, Rams.
Anthony Schwartz
with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year.
And the Rams are on their way to a 13th win.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it, and it's caught inside
I
the
don't know.
5. And he
Is
gets
it down
in.
here? It's on the other side, over there by her bottom.
A fake there, but they add 2
see
more onto their lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he is out of bounds as he'll start up past the 30.
Thank you, buddy.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Jones.
That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Jones throwing on first down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a play fake here on first down. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown.
Jalen Hyatt
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point try good by Gano.
Good
And that'll make
shot.
this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Shut up. Shut up. That boy work on them glitches too much, don't y'all? It's okay.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you
Boy, I
think?
got my
Absolutely,
baby
just
crying.
needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is
Pass interference.
They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25. This is 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Other side, other side. North salad, north salad.
Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Here's Jones.
Jump, bro. You just standing there, dunk, Durant.
Bounce on the other side of midfield at the 45. Clock management
What
definitely
the
critical
fuck
here.
they
If they
be
want to get
taking
back in
off
this
the team?
game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone's going to be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely
CTE
fourth
back
down
there.
territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Lock in the cage. Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Rita. Elsa.
Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Shut up.
And they turn it over.
What are you doing in your cave?
They had to
You're
go
not getting
through
out
with
of here.
such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Green.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And quickly, they get to the line.
Black ultra. Yellow, go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now inside the 25. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical. Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they look very aware that those could happen on any given down.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Ultra. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw it here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Really?
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Set quick, all right?
To throw is Jones. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about.
And kept it. He turned the corner. Draymond Green, of course, does that better than anyone.
With 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 8 from the field. 3-pointer. It's good. Jaylen Brown from downtown. Going for a 2-for-1 there, and it's back to a 2-point game. Another drop, another shot, and another foul.
Let's watch this, right? I said the Celtics start 7 for 12. Then they go 2 for 16. They make a shot. You're in a 2 for 1 situation. This is how deeply Joe Mazzulla and this Boston Celtics team believe.